Thinking of buying a new motorhome in Europe? Stick around and I will tell you what I learned so far. So, I'm currently located in Serbia, and when I was trying to find a motorhome here in my country, it was basically a total failure. There are a couple of reasons for that. First one being the motorhomes here are extremely expensive, and even if I could go over the price they're asking for them, the second main reason I'm not able to find a motorhome here in Serbia is because there are not a lot of them. And I'm looking for a quite specific model which has 6 travel places and 7 beds that you can sleep in. So I'm looking for quite a large motorhome, and in the whole country I'm only able to find 2 at this moment. One is priced at almost 30,000 euros, and the other one is actually 33,000 euros, which is way over my budget. So, because of the previous 2 reasons, I started looking for a motorhome in countries nearby. And obviously, the next thing is to go on the internet and see what's around. After spending hours and hours searching for motorhomes, so I've basically searched in Austria, I searched in Switzerland, I searched in Germany, and I also searched in Italy. I actually figured out that the best chances I have to find a reasonably priced motorhome that I can import to my country is from Italy. So if you stay, I'm gonna explain why is that. So I've chosen Italy for a very specific reason, or for a couple of reasons. First of all, Italy is a major producer of motorhomes, so there are a lot of companies coming from Italy that produce motorhomes, and one of them that I'm really interested in is Rimor. So that was one of the reasons I'm looking to buy a motorhome in Italy. The other reason is the amount of motorhomes that I'm able to find in Italy. So basically there is a lot to choose from. And the last reason I would try and do it in Italy is because from all the countries I searched around, Italy seems to be the one that has more homes that are a price point that works for me. So basically I'm looking to spend around 20,000 euros for a motorhome, and there are options in Italy for that kind of money. Obviously, as I said before, it needs to have 6 travel places, it needs to have 7 places to sleep. It needs to be around 7 meters long, and obviously in order to import it in my country it needs to be at least Euro 3 certified, and that means that I'm looking from anywhere 2002 to around 2007. Obviously in order to fit in my budget. If I had a bigger budget I could look for a newer one, but it's gonna be something from 2002 to 2007. So for the next step of my let's say journey was to investigate and to learn what do I need to do in order to buy a motorhome from Italy, drive it to my country, Serbia, and be able to register it in Serbia. And the process, it seems quite straightforward, but the reality may not be exactly what I planned. So let me explain you. There are a couple of things I think I'm gonna need to do. So first of all, obviously I need to travel to Italy. I need to find a motorhome that works for me and buy it. But in order to buy it, I need to find an owner that's willing to do the extra effort to help me prepare the motorhome for my journey back to Serbia and enable me to actually register it in my country. And from what I've seen online, there is a website called ACI. I'm gonna drop all the links in the description. But from what I've seen, in order to be able to export a camper van from Italy and actually register it in a country that's non-European, obviously, which is my country, there are 2 ways I think you can go about it. The first one would be the easiest one, but I'm not really sure that all of the owners are gonna be I'm gonna be willing to do it like that. So first way to do it, if the actual motorhome is registered and it has all the plates, it is drivable in Italy, what I could do is just, we go with the owner, we create a buy contract basically, so a contract that says that I purchased the vehicle for that price, I pay the owner, and then I take the motorhome as is with all the paperwork, the registration and the plates and everything. I drive it to my country, to Serbia. On the border, I need to say that I want to import the motorhome, and then I have about a week to do that. And obviously I register it with the new plates, and if I'm correct, I probably need to take the Italian plates and send them to the original owner so that the owner can deregister the vehicle in Italy. That's the theory, at least. I'm not sure, but soon enough we're gonna find out. So it's really important, if you like my video here and you wanna see what's gonna happen next, please, you can like the video, you can comment below, and obviously subscribe so you can see the videos that follow up. The second way, the harder way to do to buy the vehicle and export it in my country is probably gonna be me and the owner. We go again into the proper agency. He takes the plates, he does the deregistration, and then that same office issues some, let's say, export plates to me and export registration, which is temporary. So basically, I don't know how long exactly, but as I understand, it's probably valid for, I don't know, a couple of weeks, 30 days, I have no idea. But it's a temporary registration with which I can drive the vehicle to my country, and the process there is gonna be pretty much the same. I mean, when I go through the process, if you're interested, I'm gonna make a video about it. But after I get the car in my country, it shouldn't be that hard to register, as long as I have all the paperwork. So there was a third way I could do that, and that's buy a motorhome. The owner does the deregistration. I just take copies probably of the registration and all the paperwork that he has, and then I try to find transport. So basically, I'm not driving the motorhome home to my country, but I'm transporting it on a flatbed or something. That's quite tricky, and I think it's gonna be expensive because first, the motorhome is very large, so I'm not gonna be able to use some small trailer or something. It's probably gonna be something much more larger, and I guess the price is gonna exponentially grow because of the larger trailer it needs to transport a vehicle that's almost 3.5 tons. So I'll definitely try to avoid that way, because I think that's gonna be the most costly way. It's gonna be too much for me. So all in all, when I'm finished, so basically the trip to Italy, buying the motorhome, driving into my country, registering it, I'm hoping I'm gonna end up somewhere around 25,000 euro when I'm finished. And just so you know, I'm planning to record the whole journey. So stick around and see how it goes. It's gonna be exciting. There may be some tears involved because I don't know what to expect, honestly. This is the first time I'm doing something like that, but I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna share my experiences with you guys. So if you have any tips for me, any suggestions, anything, just drop a comment below. I will gladly read any comments you have about this video. And obviously, if you are excited to see what's gonna happen and how this is gonna progress, subscribe to my channel. It's a brand new channel. I'm planning to make a lot of videos. It's gonna be travel related. It's gonna be family related, so the channel is gonna have a family ambience about it. It's gonna be quite nice for a family to watch. And obviously, if you read the description, so I'm all about traveling, I'm all about the sea, so basically anything that has to do with sea. We're gonna do a lot of fishing, I'm expecting. And then obviously food. Food is something that I like to try out. Wherever I travel, food is the first thing that I'm going to learn about new cultures, new countries. So stick around, brand new channel. Hopefully it's gonna be something that you're gonna like. And see you in a later video, guys. Bye.